We decided to go look at a house kind of last minute, and it put things a little bit late. It was a pretty big no, by the way, for anybody else. I look haggard. Oh my god. We've been at the in-laws all day, and it was a lot of fun, just hanging. Too much food today. Now I'm paying for it. Got a Sonic burger to celebrate that dungeon win. Ooh, dungeon. Wait, what? Thanks, Pup Rolls. Happy Mother's Day. I was expecting to catch some shit for that. Why? So sorry to disappoint. Oh, I gotta fix that. I don't have a kappa on my stream deck. What kind of troll am I? There, I fixed it. Great as always. I bet the in-laws was fun. Aw, thank you, Neb that cat. How are you? Late? Yes, later than usual. Nope. I'm not usually here at 9. It's usually like 10 after, 15 after. Do not like the use of that word for tired. Haggard? I didn't mean it necessarily for tired. I meant haggard. It has worrying and unwell in it. Unwell isn't something I feel. Means tired and worn out. Exhausted and unwell, especially from fatigue, worry, or suffering. It used to mean a wild, untamable falcon. Wait, what? Why don't you like the use of that word for tired? That's one of the things in the description of the word. Feels late, man. How's it going, Salvis? Hi, Sean LaRock. All right, should we do our start of the stream boss battle? It's gonna be fantastic. I believe in us. Comic way back. Longer. It's being a pain in the butt. Need to place robes. Comic way back when newspapers were real. Hagar the Horrible. He was a Viking. Ooh. Hey, Twitchy. Hope you're well and good. I am. Thank you. Got some really adorable cards from the kids. And ate pinwheels, salad, and grapes for lunch. All right. Let's go for this boss. I probably should have put it up here. I know. I ended on a boss last night. I really dislike doing that, but I tend to do it a lot. Because actually I tend to just stay up way too late and then not. Whoops, that's not what I want. So this time I didn't give in to that, which I can be proud of. And I said, no, I gotta go to bed. Thank you, Twitchy. I hope you're doing awesome. How was your day? I don't know why lately I can't seem to get the dog cam cropped right. Ever since I messed with it to begin with. Everybody always asks me to zoom in, but then
Channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea?
What's up, Evans all monster? I had to read that slow. Oh, struggling. All right. Let's go. I need to do writs, so you know. I'm gonna do some writs. And we can chat about the day. How was your guys' day? We are still doing the St. Jude charity. For every donation to St. Jude, I will be eating a bean. And probably a nasty bean. Maybe not a nasty bean, but probably a nasty bean. A bamboozled bean. Also, we're $50, I believe, away from a 100k gold giveaway. We're doing it through tomorrow afternoon stream. It'll be very low key. Low key stream today. I'm sleepy. Keep reminding me I need to make more clips. Have you gone through all the nasty beans by now? Maybe. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Good, I need relaxing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing tonight. I act like I ever don't have just chill time. I might go to housing storage. It seems like I'm there a lot. Like, what am I not putting in there that I need to be putting in there? Seems like there's got to be something. So much, though. Did you check mail? No. Whoa. What is all of this? Have Ed lick them first. The beans? Today was great. I beat a dungeon all by myself on normal. Hell yeah. Look at all this stuff. Is this all stuff that could potentially be used in Zanmir? Thank you.
You there to stop
And then I have more runes from Rad. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yay. Well, I don't know. I was thinking about doing a quest, but I really don't know. Maybe I should do housing instead. I wasn't sure if my brain would be like working well enough to do housing. To do it well anyway. Thank you, Amandink. Happy Mother's Day. How are you? Oh my gosh. It's bad. So much. I need to make a pile of everything that might go into Zanmir. Just a big pile in the corner somewhere. I'll clear out some space. Studying as per usual. I hope it's going well. We hung out with the in-laws. Ed's parents, sister, and sister's husband. All day. Went over and had lunch, and then we just sat around and talked, and Ed and sister's husband cleaned out some like broken and dead branches out of one of their big trees. And we sat around some more. Then it was like, wow, we need dinner. So we got pizza. We had homemade apple pie that Ed's sister made. It's delicious. Game just crashed. Hey, Irish Alice. Oh, I should change the text. For that. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, oh my gosh. I'm not gonna waste the login time to log back on that character and finish looting things. Sleepy. There we go. I like that blue better. Boop-a-doo-boo. JJ fell asleep like a couple times before we got home. Fell asleep on the mother-in-law. Then fell asleep in the Jeep. Even though it's loud. Beauty. Haggard is a falcon that is caught in the wild as an adult. Since this type of bird was more difficult to train than one caught while young or taken directly from the nest, haggard came to mean wild or hard to tame. In modern terms, haggard morphed in meaning to describe someone who looks worn out and rough. That's weird. Didn't know that. Haggard is a frog that eats so much haggis it looks haggard. What? That makes no sense. What do you call a singing computer? Adele? Wow. Get it? Get it? So is the reason you don't like it, Panther, because you think that it's sad or bad that falcons were caught that way? I'm sad the button I was using for auto run isn't working anymore. No, I sent you Whispered. Oh. Which Whisper is really bad about notifying. This one does not lie. Sure. Sure. What if you're lying now? How's it going, Dejac? What are you up to? Love the old use of the name. Gotcha. I gotcha. Hey, 2 down. That's not too bad. Not much. We went and looked at a house today that was unbelievably low priced, and we were like, it can't hurt to see how much of a wreck it is. It was a wreck. Such a wreck. It's a flipper house for sure. Right now it's a flipper's dream, probably. Not a dream, but we're like, yeah, we don't have the time and energy for this project. I was pretty confident that was going to be the outcome, but we just decided to go and see it anyway. I was like, yeah, this is for people who have like a lot of time, and we probably could have had the money to invest, but like to fix it up. But yeah, I don't know how it would have been if we were actually hiring people to do a lot of the work or not financially, or like, you know, if we would have had to do a lot of it ourselves. So we're like, let's just skip this. But it was like right down the road from, it was actually kind of right between our house and the in-laws' house, so it wasn't really out of our way at all. If we had gone on the way home, it wouldn't have been out of our way at all. Like, it was literally on the way. It was on the road that we take home. But yeah, we left the kids with the mother-in-law, went, and then went back and got them and our stuff and came home. Or buy it, do a giveaway on stream. BC calls dibs. I don't have the kind of money. The money that we would buy it with, we would buy a house. Hello. I'm feeling in my gut that we're gonna end up buying this house eventually. Mostly because buying a house right now, the process of it just sucks. Anyway, on a lighter note, let's talk about something else. Explore! Hi, Hunter Life, how are you? I need to wake up. I need to be chipper. Do I have any sodas? Any sodas? Maybe somebody will make me eat roast beans, and then I can burp up the gross bean tastes all night. Gross beans tastes. Just be burping stinky feet. Or, you know, peach. Actually, peach or barf, I think. I'm doing well. Doing really good. It's been an awesome weekend. Ooh, carbonated teary. That's a pick-me-up. Something cold and crisp to wake me up a little bit. That's cold. I think our refrigerator is borderline freezing stuff. I mean, it's not slushy, but I did have a drink freeze in there, and it would not defrost. It didn't happen to any others though, which was weird. and it, like, we put things in that spot all the time. I have that mentality in my brain. Oops. Right now that, wait, I lost my train of thought. It just left. What was I talking about? I think I'm losing my mind. On a brighter side, you've raised 3K for St. Jude. That is a humongous part of why this weekend has been amazing. Humongous. I'm so excited. Today, I spent a lot of time, whenever the kids would let me, just snuggling with the kids and reading to them and stuff. Which is perfect because it was Mother's Day. And I found myself looking at them and just thinking about how incredibly grateful I would be if something, heaven forbid, they, you know, they got cancer and we had St. Jude by our side and people that donate to St. Jude. That's why doing charity work for them is so near and dear, because I look at my kids and I think about it and I'm like, oh my god. You're talking about how drinks froze in your refrigerator. Yeah. You're saying none of the other drinks froze in there. I started to say something else. Like I have the, I don't remember where I was going. I cooked my mom some broccoli and cheese soup with bacon bits and stew meat in it. Oh my god, that sounds good, Deja. Yummy. Sister-in-law brought, oh, I know what I was gonna say. Sister-in-law brought pinwheels, salad, and Bank needs help. Grapes, and potato salad. I didn't have potato salad because I ate a late breakfast because Ed let me sleep in. And so I wasn't as hungry as I could be. But we brought home 10 pinwheels. Then we ended up getting dinner there, which was pizza, and we brought home a few pieces of leftover pizza too. St. Jude helped my cousin. Oh my gosh! St. Jude helped my cousin as well. My cousin-in-law. Ed's cousin by blood. The thing I was gonna say though was I have that mentality right now. I have this like in the back of my mind where I'm noticing when I say like. That's what I was gonna say. It was random. It was totally separate from the drinks thing, but it popped in my head because I kept catching myself saying like, and I'm thinking, oh no, it's gonna be one of those. Do you ever get in that thought, you know, sort of headspace where you start catching that, or somebody brings it up? How much you say like or and then you can't stand to hear yourself talk. My cousin has Angel Man syndrome. Is that how you say that? Thought mode? Yeah, that's a good way to say it. Made a big enough pot of it that we can eat off it today and tomorrow. Yay, Deja, that's the best way to do it. What are pinwheels? Other than the spinny toys, I mean, from what you're saying, they sound like something edible. They're sandwich rolls basically, but with tortilla. So like you take meat, cheese, lettuce, whatever, and you roll it up and then cut them. And so they're little round sort of discs with, you know, I could technically show you. Let's go get them. I'll just look. I'm so lazy that I'm about to look it up. Pinwheel sandos. It's not what I'm typing. Well, these are Italian ones. Oh, yum. They're like these. These are pinwheels. Pinwheel sandwiches. Dad does that to me all the time. Chocolate marshmallow yumminess is a pinwheel too. Oh, really? So like cinnamon roll style? Is that why they call it that? Chocolate marshmallow yumminess. I've never seen pinwheels of that sort. Yeah, I was gonna elaborate a little bit more. Ed's cousin was not quite 18 when he found out he had, I can't remember if it started somewhere else, but when Ed and I were together, he had brain cancer. And I wasn't close enough with the family yet to ask a lot of my own questions, but from what I had heard, I mean, it was a rough go. It's a rough treatment. And they signed him up. They, you know, applied for St. Jude Children's Hospital to help, and they took him in and they saw him all the way through everything, even though he turned 18 really soon after he signed on to it. And so he's a huge advocate for St. Jude Children's Hospital now, just because they did that for him and just felt like, you know, they really cared and they saw it through, and he's fine now. If I remember right, I want to say Ed told me that he does like little, not workshops, but he does some kind of work with them. Like he not makes speeches. I don't know. He worked with them a little bit afterwards. Seen raps like that before, but always just called them raps. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, it's, I think specifically when you cut them like that, like 1.5 inches or so, whatever. I think that's what makes them called pinwheels. I have 10 of those in my fridge right now, though. Yay. And I still have half of my spicy chicken wrap. We have a lot of leftovers at the moment. It was only a few days ago, too, that we had leftover night and just emptied it all out. It gets to the point where putting something away or taking something out, you're like rearranging everything, and it gets kind of old. And then I just do a leftover night, and I'm like, what do you want? Okay, cool. What do you want? Here you go. And then I just usually eat whatever's left just to make sure the leftovers all get used.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Back to color-free time. Scott69440. Thank you so much for the 5 months. I appreciate you. Thank you. How are you? I hope you're having a fantastic day. We're just doing our it's okay. Just hanging out and doing our thing. A bop ba da ba da bop budding. What? I'm loopy. I feel loopy. Very loopy. Mostly because it's been a lazy day, but also just I don't know. Socializing can be exhausting, even if you're socializing with people that you know well. Shadow melted. Yep. Oh. He's exhausted too, because he goes with us to the in-laws, and he was very excited to see his cousin, I guess it would be, Finch. Is a very young, not quite 9-month-old, energetic lab cousin. Not blood cousin. Cousin because it's Ed's sister's dog. And so he's excited to see him. And just people, you know, other than us. That's always nice. Maybe I should put them both on this side. Boom. Nailing it. Make chocolate, vanilla, sugar cookies. Oops. And cut them like a wheel. Then put marshmallow cream on them. That sounds good. Oh my goodness. You're making me want sweets. I'm probably gonna have a pinwheel for a snack tonight. A pinwheel sandwich. I've always noticed whenever I have those though, they could use salt. Unless they have pepperoni or pastrami or some strong flavored meat in them. A lot of times when you just get them pre-made though, they're turkey and Swiss or something, and they just need a little something, a little salt. But you're already so sweet. Ah. Stop. No, you. Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop. Boop, 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 ba-doop, boo. Lol. Someone wants a raise. An anonymous gifter has gifted a sub to Panther. Thank you, anonymous, generous human. Thank you. That was so sweet. Yay. That would be wonderful. How about doubling my salary? Oh, sure. You got me in a good mood. Why not? I'm sad that I didn't get to stream earlier today, but it was really nice to just hang out. It was a bit cool in the shade, but it was nice to hang out outside on the patio and just kick it and snuggle with the kiddos. Aria the Toxic, hello, how are you? Sings, throw a raise to your moderator. Give it a deck of wax. Yes. Bam, 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 bam. This is one of those Ritz moments where I'm like, I'm not doing anything but the Ritz. I'm not, well, I was dumping some things in the bank, but now the bank's full, so I guess I have an excuse. I'm all right, but the more important question is, how are you? Aw, doing well. Had a good chill day. Good day. It was lovely. Lots of Babs snuggles. Time with the husband and his parents. I missed my mom. It's the first Mother's Day that we didn't get together on Mother's Day. It doesn't have to be on Mother's Day. And I'll likely have her over to spend the night again this week. And hopefully I'll have her gift by then. I was a slacker this year, so it worked out in that regard, but... And we usually get Ed's mom a plant, but they plan on going on a trip soon. So she said no plants, because then one of you is going to have to come and water more plants, like when we're gone. Charge! And we're like, okay, we get that. But then we were last minute trying to figure out what to get her instead. So, gift is coming late, but that's okay. We had the kids make them cards. We'll make her cards and such. So, Crocus! Great job on the 17 kills. BC got 5 assists. Crocus got an epic. Violet Arrows got 2 epics. Guys, we did it. We did a boss right away, right off the bat. Yay, us. Spooky, Regeltus, Noctavita, and Dagalora. Congrats on your bonus loot. Yeah, Spooky. I love this character by the, you guys can't see it yet, but my Nightblade. Oops, I'm supposed to place rogues for a quest, and those cool. I think the cooldown's really short. My bad. I left this character where we did a dolmen. Or the other thing. Harrow Storm. We see group. Auto watering things for plants. A good friend of mine uses them on her plants. That's true, but these plants, like, they're hanging plants, and she hangs them usually on the back patio. They have a covered patio on, like, second floor. It's a balcony, I guess. And they hang there, and so yeah, I don't know, she'd have to set it up. She hasn't set up auto. She has, they put in a sprinkler system because they just put in a new yard because they're sort of slowly working up to building their house, making it nice for that. Put in new grass and everything. But as far as hanging plants like that, they don't have tubing, like, because you have to, I mean, I don't put it, yeah. It would have to be a once in a while thing or just while they're gone thing, because they'd have tubes hanging everywhere to get the water to it and stuff. But my neighbor actually fashions her own, like, she'll get kits for auto watering, like laying tubing out to all the plants, but then she also is really creative with it, and she'll actually sort of like fashion her own little offshoots of it and stuff to different plants. She's very into gardening and has shown me some of the stuff she's done. I'm like, whoa. Big whoa. Oh, are you talking about those globe things that you stick in the planter? We used to sell those where I used to work. I know what you're talking about. It's like a globe that you fill up and then you stick it in the dirt and it, yeah, okay. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Oh, we could have got her one of those. That would have been a lot cheaper than what we went with. Would have been right around the same. Not quite. We've got her like a couple of them. If I remember the price right. They were like, it couldn't have been more than like 20 bucks, I don't think, for those things. Trying to figure out how to find it via Google. Yeah. I would do like auto potted plant water or something. It would probably come up. But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. And they'd had like, a lot of them had pretty designs, you know, on them. Be a really particularly simple thing to blow out of glass too, because it's just a big bulb with a tube.
Yep, yepity, yep.
Somebody made a lot of money on that very simple idea. My mom and I have had this conversation a lot. My mom and all those kids sit around and talk about it. Like, imagine all the money that we could have made if we thought of something and didn't just assume, oh, that probably exists. There have been certain things that at least my mom has said she thought about, like, that'd be really cool if that was a thing, and then never bothered to look into it. And then not too long, like a couple years after or something like what she was thinking of comes out. She's like, oh, well, shit. Should have jumped on that idea and patented that. I don't usually come up with anything super original that would have made a bunch of money, but just inventing something incredible thing. Got to be real creative in this day and age to come up with something that someone hasn't already thought of. Oh my gosh. This character can pull the runes out of the bank. I mean, out of the mail. I was gonna do quests, but I've been inspired a bit. By Salvis sending me a few idea things for Zanmir, so I think I'll go in there and see what I can do with that. Also, I was in the middle of a project making kind of a surgery room, sort of. I'm also really tempted to try to make an IV cart of some kind. Really tempted. I know Splorp, like, I'm not 100% sure whether Splorp was totally joking about it or not, but it sounds like a fun idea. Like maybe a little bit more, like a more primitive version of that. And one thing I'm thinking would be kind of cool for it is the cleansing bowl. What's that antiquity called? I have a couple things I could scry to. Yeah, it could be good to do. Moth Priest. Is that what it's called? Moth Priest Cleansing Bowl. That's Imperial City World Bosses. I thought that came from World Quests as well. Or I mean, not World Quests. This isn't WoW. Imperial City, dailies. I wonder. I'd say that on there, though. Anyway, I don't need it right away. When my last employer made her fortune, she was an out-of-work single mother of two who came up with an idea for a kind of self-wringing mop. When the company got shut down, she was a multimillionaire. Oh my gosh. Is it one that you twist? Burgers with Havarti cheese. Hi, Dev. Are you eating a burger with Havarti cheese? Or is that what you had earlier? Two burgers with Havarti cheese and fries. Damn. Did you get them at a restaurant? Or did you make them? I'm not judging, I'm just curious. I'm not gonna judge you. Either way. Is it homemade though? That's not how I'm trying to ask that. Oh wait, this character is deconning these things, isn't she? Yeah. Best day ever. I just beat a world boss on my own too. Hell yeah, Panther. Nicely done. Oops, shit. Now those have to go in the bank. Picked him up on the wrong character. I meant to pick up my runes. My inventory's full. Joy Mangano. She invented the miracle mop. They made a movie and everything, although the movie isn't totally accurate. Oh my gosh, I saw that movie, I think. We all got to see a special premiere airing of it. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That was your employer? Hold on, I have to look this up. Wait, when I look up Joy Mangano, I find no. Oh, there we go. Velvet flocked no slip hangers is the first thing that comes up. Yes, with Jennifer Lawrence. Oh my gosh, that movie was. Oh my gosh. What? I saw that in theater, I think. It was one of those things that, like, the movie wasn't something I was like, I need to see this in theater. I was just really in the mood to go see something in theater. I don't know, Ed and I were probably looking for something to do on a date. That's really cool, Knock. Those are her most popular items. Miracle Mop was her first, but the hangers are the most popular. Oh, wow. That's really awesome. Cool story, bro. Dang it, I did it again. Only I actually mean it. I know people say that when they're joking, but I meant it. I just thought it would be funny to say it that way. Ah, inventory's full again. I actually still have a lot of them. That's awesome. I have a really cheap version of that same kind of mop. It gets hung up all the time though. It's like good. An off-brand version, I'm sure. It bugs me. My mom's like, "You're gonna mop with this?" I'm like, "What?" Because it's like a lot of people have like Swiffer mops with the pads now. But the last time I tried one of those on our floor, it just didn't seem to pick up things as well. It was not the one that sprays. It was one that you have to spray the floor down and then do it. But it just had like a dry pad on it, if I remember right. We don't have it anymore, I don't think. Actually, no, we do. Yes, because I used it to wax the floor. So we have a lot of hardwood floor, and so I took that flat mop and I would just not put the pad on it, and I would take a towel and I like rubber banded the ends like in clumps to like hold the towel on, and then I would put the wood cleaner and I would you know, clean the floor, and then I would also use it to apply the wax with a different towel. Rub abandoned. It's been a long time since I've actually cleaned these wood floors. I know that's gross, but they're never, it's so hard to find a moment where I have time to vacuum and then do that. So Swiffer wets ain't as bad as when they first came out. No matter what I use, I feel like there's a better way though. Yeah, something to, I don't know, it's like they're too smooth or something. They don't scrub. The one I had. But if I need one with like a rough, they make them now, I'm sure, like this, where they have like a rough, at least part of it is like kind of like those somewhat rough sponges that like help you scrub. Because the thing about the like this mops with the strings, you know, the sort of old school mops like I have, except it does have the twist ring feature, like to ring it out, is might as well. I don't know, I feel like they just, the friction that they give is better than some of the other ones. But yes, they are kind of old school. I think there are like 4 versions of pads and 2 or 3 Swiffers, yeah. Oh my gosh, speaking of like innovative cleaning tools, Ed's mom has a wireless vacuum, and I watched her use it when JJ brought in sand. Oh, crap. How did I do that? And it somehow got dumped all over the floor today. And she brought that out, and I always get so jealous whenever she gets that out. And then they always tell the story about how Ed's dad was like, "We almost got a divorce when I got her that." And she's like, "Yeah, because it was for Christmas," but I love it, so it's fine now. Okay. Cleaning things for Christmas? I'm like, I'd take that for Christmas. But we're kind of at a different point in our lives where that's more acceptable. I'm definitely not, I'm nowhere near above being okay with getting things that make cleaning the house easier as a gift. Like, it's not, I'm like, oh, this will be easier now, thanks. Yay. I'm not like, oh my god, how dare you. Need to make room. Wait, I need more space than that. Wait. One of the perks of working for her is that she frequently had employee sales or outright giveaways with demo products, factory seconds, or overstock older editions. Oh, that's cool, Noctavita. How was your day? I got a free mop at work.
There are many varieties.
What do you do for work? IT. I'm guessing that that was an IT job. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was even before that. Harry, this mop better be diamond studded or your ass is sleeping on the couch. Nah, if I don't want to sleep next to Ed, I would just sleep on the couch myself. I'm not that person that says you're in the doghouse. It's like, But I've never slept on the couch because we were fighting, because we never fight long enough for that to be a reason. I sleep on the couch when I can't get him to stop snoring. It's actually quite comfortable. It is fairly sexist, to be honest. Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, it depends on the person, but the stereotype is that women kick their husbands out to their, you know, significant others out onto the couch, but it's a stereotype, mostly, probably. I'm living proof that not everybody does it. But yeah, again, like, we don't fight long enough for it to be. And if we argue, we rarely actually fight about stuff. We argue about things, but it's more like a debate. I don't know. Things are really cropped weird. Every time I change scenes, Doggo Cam is messed up. When did I do this? Was I drunk? All messed up. Oh, I went up because he was way up on the bed. Part of it. Do 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 do. Aggressive debating. For the first 14 years I worked there was the IT department. Okay, yeah. I also don't like the word the term mansplaining. Yeah. Not big on stereotypes myself. Sometimes I'll crack a joke about one, but I hope it never gets taken wrong. I mean, I can't think of any, but I'm sure I have. I never actually got a mop until the company got shut down. Hangers now. That was something that I could have said that for.
It is this way.
Anyone can talk down while trying to explain something. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Aggressive negotiation with lightsabers and droids. What's this? Oh. Wait. No, did it? Okay. It's like, did I do mountain training? I don't remember. Boop ba doop boop 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 boop. All right, sweet. Think it's time to get on this character. I'll go put a few things in the storage house so that I'm not constantly battling with inventory space. Did I tweet? I did. Hey, thanks for the retweet. Person who retweeted. Too cold, Haba. Wait, what? I feel like that was a very fast Ritz run. It only took me a little over an hour. I also don't quite have a full single account of Ritz characters, so there's that. It was quick for me, okay? The moment I think JJ is asleep, fiddling with something. Done. Burgers and fries devoured. Do, 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 do. So many of these gates. It's amazing. Actually, I have one of those just chilling here. Pillars. That would work for what I'm doing? Not really. Okay. Alright, I gotta make myself drop a couple things. I know where that needs to go. And the other things. Whether I want the boats there or not. Whole different story. Do I have any other wells? Yes, I do. Where did I put them though? 571 out of 700. Holy shit. Where did I put the well? Dun, dun. I don't even know. Oh, over here. It's Undercroft, but put some next to it. Ah, polymorph kitty. Too focused on storage. Sorry. Damn you for having that stone sit this one. Sorry. Hey, look, a burger. You guys can't see it. I showed you guys the burger one time. I could be a burger. A lot of people were creeped out by it. I think that's when I was having sound issues. We were messing with that. Oh yeah, that's right. I had changed to this one. I need to redo my key bindings. Okay, I'm just rambling now. It's kitty time. Boop.
Excuse me. Meow. Meow? Meow. Only just started playing again after the better part of a year. Doggy! No, I'm a kitty. Just kidding. Okay, I've changed it to purple. We're gonna extend it because you can't see it very well while I'm a kitty. Yes, I got my hair did. I keep forgetting to use this one, but they're extensions, okay? I realized I looked a lot like Gandork, and I wanted to differentiate. More like Gandork than I intended to. Did I steal this from some other place? I think I did. But right now it's taking up inventory space. Hey, Bad Fapple! How are you? By the way, it's time for battle. That was weird. Charge! Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Boop, 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 boop. Yay! Crocus, great job on the 6 kills. Pitlith got 6 assists. Congrats to Amandink, Spooky, Mr. Wizard, Makex, and Dagalora on the bonus loot. This way. Looks more appealing. Rogue! I think I have a quest for Rogue. Was it Rogue? Yeah, and I haven't even placed a single one. Wow. Got some battle plans in case you're on the quest. Go ahead and place your units. Get ready for battle. Oh. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam-bam-bam-bam. This could be a better surgical table. Yeah, I had leads to scry. What was I gonna use this in? I made it to use it, but I didn't use it. And I had one too. I'll have to remember for next time. Why can't I see this furnishing? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That I wanted to use. To start working on my cold hover again. Yeah. Do it.
Let's get Tirico.
Yo!
Tirico. I wanna get Tirico.
Hi, Ninja Monkey. How are you?
Tirico.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm clearing up some inventory space because this is just an absolute mess. It's a mess. I got shit everywhere. Guys, we don't know Ninja Monkey. He's amazing at housing. Please go and follow the boy, okay? Got cute kitties. Learn a lot from him. What more can you ask for? What the splorp happened in here? It's my storage house. Hey Ladnar, what's up? I never ask you, do you know how to make a dwarven low table ornate polished? I think so. No. Wait. Stop it. I don't, apparently. Interesting. Are you talking about my Cold Harbor house? I know it's messy. Ninja Monkey, don't judge me. Bam, bam, bam. Or are you talking about the St. Jude charity? Because this community is killing it, you guys. We are doing an amazing job. I have so many branches. Like, why don't I just vendor those? Just branches. Talking about these gifted subs. Oh, that was pretty. That was a lot. There's a lot of stuff as well there, yes. I also have room still in Lynchall to do some stuff at some point, so that's neato. Do 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 do. It's been pretty hype this weekend. I'm very thankful for everyone in this community. You guys have made this weekend incredible. I put a good amount of stuff in my cold storage before my plus expired the other day. Nice. Good, good, good. I think that... What? That was a very, very quiet clip of Ninja Monkey. That's okay, Knock. Of course. How dare you leave us for such a long time? Evil. Terrible. You know what? I might want to keep that one. Dee 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 doop a doop boop 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 boop. It's so hard for me to bring myself to just like start slapping down furnishings in here because I just wish I could have everything on me all the time. Oh my gosh!
Hi, Terry and chat peoples. Terry, hi.
Joker, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 31 months. Holy crap. How are you, Joker? Oops. I think I'm making some good headway. Putting some things down. Getting things out of the way. Do, 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 do. I knocked back in your cage. Wow. Second banner. Dee, 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 dee. I don't have a furniture storage. I fought it for quite a while, and then I finally gave in. Did I ever put one of these in the whatchamacallit, and why aren't these stacked? It's so upsetting. Like, what is this crap? Do, 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 do. Love you, Terry, even though cats are the worst. Toxic behavior. Wow. What? I have that many of those? Whoa. Boop, 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 boop. I'm never gonna use these. So there they shall sit. I'm gonna keep that for a minute. Doo, 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 doo. Wait, clockwork stuff. Solution, send all your free stuff to me and you'll have space. Our house is perfect for being all flat and right next to luxury vendor, yeah. True things. Bam, 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 bam. Hmm. Why didn't I just put these side by side for the center thing? Oh wait, they are. But I had a third one. Okay. Trying to scrub a mental image out of her head. Oh no, Erendos, what happened? What is it? Time for a kitty nap. Mew.
My purple looks very blue, and I'm sorry. This is the color background light that was redeemed by Bad Fapple, and I can't get it to look more blue. I don't think. Wait, or more purple. That looks more purple. That one's not too bad. A little bit better. Pink is the hardest one for me to get. Belly rubs and treat. Okay. Do. These are so... Ew. I don't like them. Can't stop putting these out. How am I gonna do this? How? I'm in a mode. I'm in a mode, I can't get out of it. What am I gonna do? I'm on a roll. Okay. See, and then here, it's like all crazy zoomed in. Uh-oh. 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 I screwed up. I screwed up big. I moved everything, pretty much. Okay, yeah. I just started streaming yesterday. Cut me some slack. All right. Time to rub a belly. Are you guys ready? With Bert, this is called Furcus Face. Kaiser roll, maybe sesame seed roll. Let's do the treat first. But he looks so ready for belly rubs. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. You ready? Joker got you treat. 1, 2, 3, and boot. You are just laying down. He's just like, nip, right out of the air. Now it's time to rub a belly. Belly has been rubbed. It has been done. Asking the initial question again. Start the timer on the background light color change now or some other amount, which was about 7 minutes ago, leaving another 8 if it was the extended full amount. I would just start it after the polymorph time. Because you can't see it very well. I don't know why suddenly I feel like the zoom and everything is way different on Doggo Cam. Sorry I missed it the first time. Hey, what's up, Luciferian? How are you? There's good news. I have a new to me car soon and newer than my mother's. Ooh. Nice. Congrats. Oh, I missed your thing. A streamer I mod for lost a challenge and had to drink a seriously nasty smoothie. I had to remind him ahead of time to make someone an editor to highlight that. You could have me eat these nasty beans. As you're talking about how you're trying to erase the mental image. Did you get the Zanmare house? Yes! You must now do housing storage forever. Sorry, I missed a bunch of stuff. Sorry, you guys. Doing well, Luciferian. Thank you. I don't want to see you suffer. I had to watch it twice. The booze helped keep me from gagging. Oh, geez. What was in the smoothie? I would like to know. I have some of this stuff. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. I think I've got some wiggle room now. Boop, 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 boop. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Do, 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 do. I was actually working on Zanmare, but I wanted to free up a little bit of space. Oh, I didn't change this. Hey, I'm naked. Hey, Winter, how are you? Can't work on my Cold Harbor? Why? On the lurk. Thank you, Hunter Life. I'm all paranoid that I'm missing a bunch of chat now because I know I missed some and didn't even realize it for a while. Just feel too tired or something. Okay. So nothing's like breaking it for you. You just can't get in it mentally. I understand that. I felt that way earlier, and that's why I originally was thinking I would quest. Then I got sent some things by Salvis. Do, 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 do. And I got inspired. However, I was working on... This isn't going to be the right size or the right look. not like I don't have to have that as the doorway either. Whoa. That was awkward. It might have just been my headset. You guys might not have heard it. Too fast. I am not totally married to this, but I thought I would try it. Thought I would at least see how it looks. A little odd. Dee, 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 dee. Blue cheese, kale, dark chocolate chips, and lemon juice. That's weird. Kvist? Laundry day, so I'll be mostly lurk. Okay. Thank you for at least being here. Didn't hear anything from your headset? Okay, it was my headset glitching then. Dang it, it's been doing that lately. Dear Mom, happy Mother's Day with adoration, your chat children. Thank you, Elliot. It was a very happy Mother's Day. It was fun. I missed my mom, but I shall see her soon. Was it me? I'm just a mod. How's it going, by the way, Isabella? What are you up to? Oh, and there was raw garlic in it? Oh my goodness. The important question is, did he like it? Probably not. But that's just my guess. Oh. What if I used that there? Oh my law. That actually kind of works. Kinda. Emphasis on kinda. Dang it. Big emphasis on kinda. Also, thank you, Knock. He hated it, but he was strong and kept it down. Oh my goodness. Gave my mom roses and awesome superhero themed socks. She loved them. Hell yeah, Joker. Your mom sounds like a badass. Garlic knots are amazing. Get them just the right conch and chew. Sounds good. Got back from mother-in-law's place. Kids spent the day over there and learned how to make keto truffles. Nice. They're currently in the bath now. They were covered in chocolate. Holy crap. That's awesome. Really need those. I was gonna... Is it Undercroft? Forgot I had those. Are you guys ready? Man, I could go for something super delicious right now. You guys are making me want delicious things. Charge! Unless I'm mistaken, we're overdue for a stretch break. I don't think I'm mistaken. If Naka's mistaken, can I have his snack pack? Wait, there are snack packs? Sounds good. Tower Dweller! Great job on the 9 kills. Tricaster on the 11 assists. Wheel. Crocus, Noctavita, Dagalora, and McKex. Congrats on your bonus loot. More rogues. I want to change the rogue skin though. I'm bored of this one. Got a Luna. Oh, Outlaw. That's a new one. Got a Luna Romy Rogue. Got a chicken. We're gonna do Outlaw because it's kind of great. Do 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 do. Yeah. Okay, we got a new battle brew and we're gonna do a quick stretch break. It's a good time to get a drink, grab a snack, whatever you gotta do. And I will see you guys momentarily. BRB! was gonna show you my pinwheel, but I couldn't wait. And I ate half of it. So I can still show you. Just, you know, part of it. I also brought these to show you. Katie made me this with colored pencils. It's on wood. Now it's just we. It's very cute. And cards. That's a feather. And this one's from JJ. You have googly eyes. We actually do have the points, they just don't do much of anything. They used to be used for song requests. Bunch of heart stamps. Katie killed Big Bird, what a champion. Aw, Wing. Why you gotta be like that? Yeah, we have them. We just don't use them. Hey, Shanzad. They were eggs? No. Dragon eggs? No. What were they? I don't even remember. They were only used for song requests. I thought about setting up a gamble thing of some kind, but I didn't ever end up, I haven't done it. Clearly is a turkey. It just got its feathers pulled off for eating. It looked like a mustard blur. Wonder why it isn't a turkey run off today, brain. Thanks, Erendos. Would this one be better? Kind of looks better, but oh my god, I need to adjust it a little bit. That might even be better. Stop dancing. Hmm. Should put like an actual wall there, if anything. I don't know. Oh. Maybe. Maybe something like that. Maybe I should put another table here. It's floating. So there is points. It did work. Did it pop up for, was it Twitchy that did it? Oh, it did pop up. I didn't see it pop up, so I was trying to figure out what the command was. Never mind. My bad. I missed that part. That's why I was commenting and trying different commands. Ooh.
Greetings. Have you seen Tara the Nimble? Greetings.
Might be good.
Soup has many different uses. It can fill you up or warm your scales on a cold night.
If she didn't talk about soup, she'd be great for the surgical table. Wouldn't she?
Soup has many
Yeah,
different uses.
see, it doesn't work. You wreck it. Maybe she makes soup for injections. Her number was lost when he had to set everything up again. Oh, poop. Wait, you sure? Yeah, you're probably right. But wait, this is supposed to be run by Argonians. Damn it.
Soup has many different.
Is it customary to greet
Let's
strangers?
talk about soup and nothing but soup.
Have you seen Tara the...
More Argonian house guest, please. Preferably one that's, I don't know, an alchemist or something. $248 is only 10 days. I've definitely been here longer than that. Yeah, that's weird. $1,773 hours. It's an alchemical soup. Okay, I'm like looking lazily for the stuff. Salva sent me. Can't think of where. Would it be? Some of them are trees. Think. No. I like how there's just plants. Did I ever try that one? Not too shabby. Ooh. That's pretty. Shadow. You think I don't hear you leaving? What is that? Just bye. See you later. Probably daylight out, but the NPCs I just passed had torches out and were looking around like they needed them to see. That's funny. That's so silly. Did that just, I wonder if that has anything to do with the fact that like, are they for a specific quest? A lot of plants in that one corner. I just can't help myself. Workshop. That's where they would be. Silly. You don't suppose I could find a way to make that work? Probably not, but we're gonna pretend for a while. Nope, I was wrong. Yes, I was right. This table is starting to get pretty full. Kvest? They didn't look like quest NPCs. I'm doing surveys. They seem like most of the random mobs out here. Weird. That's very weird. I'm just placing what I have for now. And then determining where I want them after. I feel like this is a little fancy for here, but you never know. Might be able to make it work. It might fly. Didn't worm cultists spawn with torches sometimes? Like those random mini invasion events? That is funny. Very messy desk. / table. Wait, do I have anything that... That's a weird place for that. Perhaps not a weird place for that. Perhaps. Scoff, so what the peasants call fancy? Oh my goodness. Thought about putting a fireplace of some kind here. There is a I forget where they put it. Let me go. Oh. Awkward. Clothing. Fair housing and fashion are the true endgame of any good MMO. It's true, Irandos, I agree. How did Hacky Sack find such a home in ESO? Was it actually invented in that era? Wait, what? Oh. It's more hacky egg what I'm doing. Magic? Apparently I see no mention of it before the 1930s. Oh. Interesting. Hmm. Okay. What was I actually looking for again? Cushions. Maybe? They're probably going to be too small. Hmm. Bugs me that this makes it so that you can't sit on chairs, but at the same time, kind of like, I like what you can do with adding cushions to different seating. WoW does have some fashion, it's true. Don't match very well. I mean, I'd sit there. We want this one to have blue ones. Is that weird? Probably a little. Okay. I wonder if the other ones would look better. The actual, like... Oh, it's a dark elf one. Probably not. Feels a little out of place. What if I found a way to put this here, like it's heating water? Nah. Not really worth it. Or... Or, and then just nothing. Too elsewhere-y, huh? Yep. It's Too elsewhere. Would need to put a platform there for it to look right. Or you could perhaps charge. It would totally make sense if it originated during the Renaissance. Good border, redecorate my FF14 house with a medium. That can take a while, yeah. What do you do with all the stuff you put in it? Game similar to Hacky Sack was supposedly invented by the legendary or mythological Chinese yellow emperor or deity who used a hair-filled leather bag in a game called Kuju as training for his military forces during his reign in the late mid-3rd millennium BCE. Interesting. Comment Zach, great job on the 9 kills. Discordant on the 11 assists. Amandink, Pucket Dog, Galleed, and Pitlith. Congrats on your bonus loot. Hacky sack or footbag became popular in the 1970s. The sport was invented in Oregon City, Oregon. What? I didn't know that. Oh, apparently we had the same idea. Place your units. We got a battle brewing. Oops. Accidental purchase. Might as well go all out for it. Because that makes sense. Why do you want a fountain? Why don't you want a fountain? It's not that I need to have a fountain there. It's more that I need to have, or that I would like to have something there, and I'm not sure what yet. That's true. I'm repping the home state of the happy sack. I think that's something totally different. The hacky sack. Oh, it just feels so empty right here, which is fine. I feel like this place lacks purpose. Not purpose, but you know, it lacks something. Mm-hmm. 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 I just don't know what yet. It has a happy sack. You're probably right, Neb, that cat. Sounds like a very logical theory. Could always turn the fountain off and cover the middle with some kind of Argonian thing. Then it would be a bath. Yeah, could be. It's not a bad idea. This whole project, though, I keep finding myself being like, is this what we want here? It's only slightly exhausting. Do-do-do. A bunch of chairs over there that are just really sitting over there waiting to, like, determine whether or not they're gonna keep existing there. I mean, they're not going to keep existing there. They're basically waiting for a home where I actually want them to be. This is the second house. I've used this as a place for towels. Oof. Lacking vision. Purpose was accurate. What do you mean we? When did I say we? Oh, nice, Elliot. For distance, JJ's card looks like a Dark Brotherhood card. Yes! That's amazing. Maybe. Wait. No, what? The other ones work better for that kind of thing, but I just happen to have one. If I get a say, then I say scrap the whole thing and build a taco stand. So Katie's card is a Hello Kitty sisterhood versus Dark Brotherhood. Crafting tables are back here. And then there's like, what the hell do I put here? And I don't know, kind of at a little bit of a loss here. These could be prayer circles. How long have you been thinking of a joke for that? Me? Or are you talking about what Nox said about the card? Be a light for the desk. Going for it. There's actually already light over here, but Aw, it covers up stuff that I don't want to be covered up. Bad light. This place, man. This place. Katie Hale's Sithis and it shows. It was about the card. I thought of it right away as soon as Panther mentioned the Dark Brotherhood. I then looked at Katie's card and saw it was pink. A pink handprint, and voila. Remember when Katie and Katie would have conversations with herself or ghosts, and then a box dropped on your head? Wait, a box dropped on my head? This is familiar, but I don't remember how it happened. Oh, I really don't. Okay, I've also decided that I need a certain tree here. Where was it? Not that one, but it caught my attention. I don't think it was in trees. I'm not surprised you can't remember. Thank you. Thank you for that vote of confidence. I get the pink hand would make for some pretty popular merch. Feel dirty saying merch. This is in the closet. You see the box is pretty far in there and secure. It didn't happen on stream, right? This happened in Katie's room and I told you about it. The Katie and Sithis thing? Is that weird? I read everything about the... You were streaming when it happened? The closet's way over there. I probably went in Katie's room because she was like babbling. I came back and told you. Is that what happened? Yeah. I remember that. It was weird. And then everybody made it even weirder. And I was like, oh my gosh, maybe I should just put more plants here. Seems like a good idea. All I can think of is putting lots and lots of plants in here. There'd be so many of these. This is one of those projects that I kind of just like constantly feel lost. So then I just start like filling the space with shit. Pretty silly. To be fair though, I've gotten a lot of plants. For this place. Like, because of this place. Because of the pack that was out and stuff. Shouldn't it be something more medicinal? These plants look like they could be medicinal. Maybe this is the herb garden for them that they pull from. Having a lack of ideas. That's tiny. Ideas are not coming to me a lot right now. Jax. Could always watch movies about devil spawn to prepare. Yeah. I'm running a theory that Katie's a warlock. Talks with ghosts and demons. Yeah. Box dropped on your head. I'm not surprised you can't remember. Like the old cartoons. Yeah. I thought I read that out loud. Did I not? There have been some pretty awesome places that you've visited on stream that have been nothing but plants. I'm sure you could do something similar and it'd be awesome. Aw, thanks. There's a lot of weird plants too, which is like super helpful in situations like this. Because to me, the weirder the plant, the more I see like, whoa, I bet that's used for something. Like, what if we ate that plant? I don't recommend just eating plants that you just find, by the way. Always be sure it's safe first. Okay? Small disclaimer. Small but important. Bam, 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 bam. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Oh, yeah, sorry. I get it. I get what you're saying. I'm sorry, I'm silly. That's way too small for this space. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Random palm tree. Obviously, that makes sense. I feel like this place has turned into an arbor. Well, they're into natural healing, right? Doesn't it make sense? Now I'm sad. Kidding. Kind of. I'm a little sad. These are neat. They're also very bright. Yeah, Argonians. Look what I just gave you. You can have your shit back. Thank you for the follow, Grim. How are you? Yeah, thanks, Knock. Did I run out of the funky plants? Well, Burn, take your shit back. Hello, Amanda, how are you? So far, my breath tonight is not terrible. Haven't eaten anything super disgusting. I should be wrapping up soon too. Bam 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 bam. Oh, are there different sizes? Wait, what? Huh. Some of them have purple at the base and some of them do not. Interesting. Where do... Did I... I think I used all those blue plants. Dee 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 dee. All right, no beans. Just take it for what it is and don't worry. Oh, dealing my meds for this week. Oh, you're like sorting them out? Is that what you mean? Is that a history that you already placed? Yeah. Doo-doo-doo. Needs more bones. Argonians love bones. Do you feel like you find you have the compulsion to shoot the birds in ESO even though they can't be shot? Yes, I've done that before. I've been like, oh. I want to say I said it, but those plants are too normal looking for this place. That could be potentially a filler, but positioning it correctly would be difficult. Like, bam, 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 bam. This one looks messy now, though. Oh, great. Ah, sorry, I hit my mic with my pinky. Oh, are there different sizes? Wait, what? Huh. Some of them have purple at the base, and some of them do not. Are we talking about alien penises? Is that different sizes? Is that what you're after, Dev? Or after? After? I am tired. No idea what this is called, but it's a box that has a place for meds. Yeah, the little sorter. I got you. Nice, Omena. Gonna leave a lurk and head to bed. Good night, Isabella. Sleep well. Medication organizer. We've got them in all kinds of varieties. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. My mom uses them a lot too. She's got meds that she has to take. Especially in the most recent years. I don't know if these are too much. I kind of feel like they might be. Ooh, I have an idea. There's a bigger one, isn't there? Yeah. What if? I could take some out. Akana, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Maybe. Might solve the issue of like, just feels like there's too much of those. Ah, stupid tree. They fit really nice the way that I had them there, but I don't know. Those in Skywatch. Let's find out, other than look it up. Because why would I want to make it easy? Forever. I don't think they're in Skywatch. Maybe they're in Skywatch? Think. Perhaps? That's the Guild Traders. Do you know how long you've been avoiding her?
Home goods.
They are. Wait. Uh-oh. I don't remember which one it is. I'll just buy both. Eh.
A home without.
Might as well check. Oh, right. This one has all the quasi tweez. I think I have a few of those, and I'm not super hell bent on having them, so. Charge! I didn't even hear the countdown thingy. This is a haunting garden. You tell me you're comparing other plants. Hi, BBC. How are you? Mom used to write down every time she took anything too. It's a good habit. Yeah. I don't know if they're too much. Have you used them in your last two houses? No. Yes? No. No. Maybe? A little bit? I used them in one of them. How does that tell me if they're too much for the project I'm working on, though? Ariakin, great job in the 11 kills. Noctavita got 8 assists. Congrats to Puckett Dog, Shanzad, Amandink, McKex, and Ladnar on the bonus loot. I should go to bed soon. Castle Transylvania is hosting a COVID vaccination center. Gotta be careful so you keep all your blood, though. I could have had a vaccine and become a vampire. Missed out. You look beat. I know. It really is time for sleep soon. I don't know, I'm so tired. Ed let me sleep in both days this week. This weekend. Yeah. Use them in your other houses, then it's pretty par for the course, isn't it? Oh, yeah, I know, Dev. I know that you tell me it was about the alien penises. I meant, like, are they too much? Never mind. I know, I'm pretty sure I know what you mean. Kind of out of it, though. What's the difference between these? Horseshoe and arc. Proud of myself, I actually stayed focused and finished all my study stuff before your stream finished today. Yay, that never happens. Oh my goodness, the Mandink, yay! You got all the nasty beans over the weekend? Yeah. No worries, be happy. What about height? Need like a... That's a bit bright. Need something here. I was thinking something bright and colorful, but even just something to cover a little bit of the moss and stuff. These blend in. I mean, it looks fine. It's like, I want, you know, but I don't... I'm trying to think of a way to, like, now that I put all those pretty plants there, I feel like I need more rugs to, like, even things out. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh no. Can't have that glitchy stuff happening. Drives my eyes nuts. You can't target this one. No! Wait, let's try this. I can't remember when they said they were gonna add this though. I think this is actually in the PTS right now. Where even is it? Can't find it. Sorry. Let me figure out what it's called. Oh, it's a bedroll. Oh, geez. This one? Yeah, it won't let me do it. In the PTS, they are testing... you have the ability to select those for, like, detailing. I don't know if I like this here, but for now it sits. I don't know. This house is challenging my brain, that's for sure. But I should wrap up and continue detailing. What? Did I say detailing? Are you just repeating random words that I say to confuse me? Oh, are you talking about the precision editing? They're gonna make it so you can select things for precision editing in the retrieve tab. Is that what you're talking about? What you were asking about? I'm so sorry. Incomplete thoughts. I'm not probably in a good streaming headspace. I'm having trouble conveying what I'm saying. That's pretty important. 6 foot tall. I like no walks on the beach and editing. Can actually watch a bit and not lurk like a creep. Oh no, a man dink. I have to raid off. I need to get ready for bed. No bullying me. I just want to give shit. Okay. Hopefully tomorrow 2:30 p.m. or 1:30 p.m. Pacific time, hopefully to about 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, maybe 6ish. Will be my last St. Jude charity stream of the event this weekend. I'm doing tomorrow's because last one was a legit question. Yeah, because I wasn't speaking properly. Yeah. I wanted to do tomorrow afternoon because I didn't do today. And when I planned the St. Jude charity event, I had hoped for an entire weekend, Friday through Sunday. Changed plans. I was like, I'll just make myself feel better by skipping Sunday afternoon by doing Monday afternoon. Although Sunday afternoon streams are usually a bit busier, which is good for the charity. But oh well, that's okay. It was Mother's Day, and I'm not great at planning things right now. Things keep overlapping. That's okay. We'll get it figured out. Hopefully we can do some giveaways tomorrow. Hopefully I can eat some bamboozled beans. I get that we've really done amazing, the charity so far. Amazing. It's incredible. I mean, we've tripled my original goal. This community has been so supportive. Thank you so much. We'll do one last go at it tomorrow afternoon. Let's find someone cool to raid though. Boop 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 boop. 6'2" and like long walks in the mountains. Nice. Work of art. Did I just do that? I hadn't even eaten a gross bean. I was doing that yesterday when I was eating gross beans. Way less than 6 feet and hate the beach despite living here. Oh, jealous. Miss Rad Crystal on, although she's been on for a while and I'm not actually listening, so I don't know how long she's going to. Okay, still going. I think I've gotten some really amazing streamers to follow through your raids. Aw, yay. Yay! I know that last night you seemed to hit it off with Hottie Chicken. Hottie Chicken's amazing. She's streaming tonight too. She's playing Resident Evil Village. Oh my goodness. I just rated though. Rated her last night, so let's see if there's somebody I haven't rated in a while. Let's see what's going on. Boop 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 boop. Yeah, man. Let me refresh this. I think this has been open for a bit. Oh my goodness. I don't get why I'm so tired. Like, I shouldn't be quite this tired, I don't feel like. Granted, I stayed up pretty late. So I was playing Valheim with Ed. But then I slept in. Mental exhaustion, yeah. A lot of times, a lot of times charities do that to me. And I'm not complaining. This has been an amazing weekend. Yeah, it has been quiet tonight. Sometimes Sunday nights are like that. Sunday afternoons are usually really good. Make sure you're muting the tab, not the stream, so your view still counts. Yeah. Yeah. Mental exhaustion. Catch-up sleeps are good. My sleeping energy is way worse than yours, so count yourself lucky. Aw, Deb! Yeah, mute the tab if you're using a browser that lets you just mute a single tab. Some you can just mute the site. I think you can get an extension for Chrome or something that allows you to just mute a tab. By default, I just have mute or unmute site. But if you don't have that and you don't want to go searching for an extension, you can just turn the stream down to like 1%, and depending on the streamer, you probably won't be able to hear them very much. They shouldn't interfere with like another stream that you're watching. I have some, it depends on the streamers, but sometimes I have streamers that I can actually listen to at the same time. Just depending on their volume and the way they talk and stuff, whether I can like actually listen to what they're saying. So, yep. Okay, I'm too tired to even decide. Got a couple tabs open and I'm just like staring at them. Thank you, Dorn! Happy Mother's Day for next year? Wait, what? Why next year? That makes it sound like you're leaving us. Were you in a cover band for Kiss? Oh, dude, I got that my whole life. My whole life, well, since I was like 13, 14, maybe I was 15, somewhere in there. I got my, the webbing in my tongue, whatever they call that. The thing that holds your tongue down. I got it, clipped back because, oh god, because I was tongue-tied. And I'm convinced they went a little farther than they really needed to. I have a very long tongue. You're all right, I see your superpowers tongue. Yep. Yeah, I was tongue-tied, that's what they call it. Where the webbing comes out, like the little tether thingy that holds your tongue down, comes all the way out to the edge of your tongue. So depressing, I've been muting you guys while I study. Aww, Amandink! Turn the volume low, yeah. Because I'm late for this year. Oh, no you're not. You had 2 minutes left. In 1 minute. Yeah, it's the same time here, Ricky. Caught the tail end of Terry's Mother's Day. Yep. Thank you, Dorn. Do. Oh my god. Should I raid? Should I just raid Brad? Or Fuzzy Kitty? I'm gonna put them on a wheel to decide. I haven't raided Fuzzy Kitty in a while. She's got 37 people. It would help her out more. It's been a while since I've raided Red, and my brain isn't working well, so we're just gonna do a wheel decide. I won't watch Rad. Why? Are you mad at her? To be fair, I will definitely go and say hi to Rad anyway. Because it's been a while since I've actually caught a Rad stream, and I don't know why. I don't know why that is. I should go say hi. Yes? Oh no, I hope it's not serious. Just finished some Frostvault farming. I got the style page. Ooh, congrats. And she's streaming Markarth and I haven't actually finished it. It's on you. We're raiding Fuzzy Kitty. That's on you. Watching Red anyway, so I don't mind either way. Okay, let's raid Fuzzy Kitty, guys. If you don't know Fuzzy Kitty, she's a variety streamer. She's chill. This is a cute peeps. And she could use the love tonight. She's leveling a new tune. So let's go say hey. I'm innocent in all this. I haven't been able to catch much of her streams either since I'm usually running with Ray at the same time she streams. Yeah, I haven't. So I think part of it is I haven't really been on my computer Wednesdays or Thursdays as much. I've been just kind of dinking around and going to bed. Like a little bit, maybe, but some nights I don't even get on my computer and I just like go watch shows with Ed for the night. And it's actually extremely relaxing and amazing to spend a couple of nights not on my computer. It's weird, and I used to like die at the thought, obviously metaphorically, not really, because I'm here right now. But yeah. So I haven't been able to catch her stream, so that's my point. But we're gonna raid Fuzzy Kitty. I'm also gonna pop in and say hi to Rad, so if you're in there, I'll see you in there in a couple minutes for just a short while. I'm gonna try to make this a short wind down time for me. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Sorry we didn't do any giveaways, but during the charity, the giveaways are tied to the milestone goals and stuff, so we'll do some hopefully tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. It depends on if we can get some more support for the charity. But guys, even if we don't, we've blown it out of the water. We've done amazing. Thank you so much. Because of you, many kids will get some support they need in a really hard time. Many kids' families will also get support so that they can be with their kids. That's really important to have that family support system when going through something like cancer. A lot of us are familiar with that, and yeah, we're doing a really great thing. So thank you for being a part of it with me. If you're new to the stream and you enjoyed, please drop a follow. It helps me a ton. Follow on Twitter, Instagram, join Discord. Discord being my favorite place to keep in touch with you guys. And I will see you guys in like 13 and a half hours. Hopefully I can make it on time for some more St. Jude charity streaming. And if I'm not, I might do housing, I might do questing. I'll do something chill. Something fun and relaxed, as always. At least while I'm playing ESO. And then tomorrow night I might jump into Valheim for a little while or something. We'll see. We'll see. But tomorrow afternoon will be my last St. Jude for the event. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you. Please go and follow these lovely streamers that visited us today. They are linked in chat along with the social medias. Help me raid Fuzzy Kitty. Let's go say hey. We got 69 people in here. Nice. It has been a quiet night, but it's been fun. It's been nice and relaxed, calming my brain. Hopefully that means I won't need to wind down for like fucking 2 or 3 hours. Oh my god. Oh god, she has something at the beginning of her name, doesn't she? It's an O. Oh, Fuzzy. Let's go say hey to Fuzzy Kitty, guys. Grab some raid spam. Grow up. Lame. Grab some raid spam. If you are subbed, you can grab anything with red emotes. I mean, the ones I just did were for sillies, but the raid spam's coming. There we go. You can use those if you want. Copy paste anything with red emotes. And then if you're not subbed, you can grab the pink wings, but feel free to make up your own raid spam if you would like to. And I will see you guys soon, hopefully tomorrow. If not, then you know, I'm also on Tuesday. I'll see you guys. Bye, Shanzad. Bye, Knock. Bye, Deb. Ya butt. Bye, Nad That Cat. Yay. You, Amandink. Bye, everybody. Take care. Love on Fuzzy Kitty. Spammer. Spammer. Make sure you double tap the streamer icon below. Especially streamers that are not partnered. It really helps our analytics and the adventure and the journey to qualifying for partnership, but it helps everyone. Spam or double tap the Fuzzy Kitty icon right below her video, and that will help her because your view will count. Bye, guys. Spam Fuzzy Kitty. Say hi. Follow if you like her. See you. Bye. I'm sure you'll like her. She's pretty cool. Bye.